They thought we were broken. They counted every crack, every quarrel, every line we drew between us. But they forgot something. Pressure doesn't break a people. Pressure wills them.
Old stories in the soil, every grain got a side. Secular kids in Tehran, clean face, sharp mind, quiet pride. Cleric on the corner with the worn out beads. I see empires fall, mouse, red older creeds. Cadets impressed, green boots lining the sun. Salute the same flag, but not the same gun. Young reform cats, ink on their hands, fresh plans. Pass pamphlets in cafes, whisper, change the span. Basement debates, table burns, ashtray full. Everybody right, every slogan pull. One calls for ballots, one calls for prayer. One wants a strong fist, one says that's not fair. Fridays, sermons spill into the streets. Weekdays, students march, dodge plainclothes heat. Uncles curse kings, nephews curse mullahs. Mothers hide photos when the rays grow fuller. Before the tanks, it was tribe versus tribe, secular to the left. Pious deep in archives, generals in the barracks, plotting tight lines. Merchants counting riles, watching fault lines. Chalk on the blackboard, teacher draws maps. Red arrows from borders, old faded wall caps. Kids half bored, half scarred from past fire. Every family dinner, some new empire. When the foreign boots land, it's a unified front. Every voice, every hand, same blunt response. From the shrine to the shop to the campus hunt. You step on this soil, get the same old stunt. When the foreign boots stomp, all the flags line up. All the fractured tongues speak, same spine, same gut. You can count horrors, stack each cut across that borderline. Watch us rise as one unit. 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 Yeah. They peep the chronicles, historians' tongue. Empires always wagered on us coming undone. From the Persians and the Medes, they were splitting the seas. Said played one against the other, that's all that we need. Secular against the devout in the alleyway smoke. Reformists with the ballot guard gripping the scope. Every rival on the map thought the cracks was a door. Same script, different flags since the first old war. They marched it and thinking fishers would open the gates. Did the math on our beefs, misreading the stakes. From the Shaz backers, black banners in the square to the suits overseas, betting we don't care. But the sound of foreign drums put a beat in the blood. Turn a fault line trench to a barricade flood. Pressure on the neck, make the fault lines fuse. What you thought was a weakness, turn armor we use. Steel toes on the cobblestone, sparks in the seams. Blueprints, press fractures in the welded beams. From the mosque light glow to the lab night shift. Same shoulder squared when the borderlines lift. History ain't a legend that you stumble and find. It's a furnace in the struggle that reforges the mind. Unity ain't a treasure that you dig from the ground. It's the hammer of invasion, get that one voice sound. They counted our cracks, they missed the weld. Pressure on the outside, what breaks, what holds. The fracture becomes the shield. The quarrel becomes the vow. You wanted division, watch us now. I saw the split screen static on the evening feed. Protest factions, each block drawing creed. Monodrog talk, chalk lines in the lane. Every click, every sec got a separate restraint. But the second that the foreign still kissed this block, all that side talk stopped, postscript got swapped. Same faces on the curb, but the glare got hard. Every eye turned flint when you breached their yard. Now I'm walking through a city that was beefing all year, where the ballad cats argue with the brothers in gear, where the prayer call clash with the cafe smoke. Now they shoulder to shoulder when the checkpoint choke. I'm facing one crowd that was 20 before. Every old grudge parked by the neighborhood store. You could chart every quarrel, every line they drew, till the outside force came and they all ran through. From the East Gate bricks to the West Side Bazaar, from the North Hill Lakes to the South Side Car. All the flags once tangled in the side street dust, now tied tight, knotted in a single dust. I seen gangs, cliques, crews that were never aligned. Now they chant one person, a unified rhyme. Same block, new code. When the threat looks foreign, whole mock stand up like a fresh squad sworn in. The foreign boots land, it's a unified front. Every voice, every hand, same blunt response. From the shrine to the shop to the campus hunt. You step on this soil, get the same old stunt. When the foreign boots stomp, all the flags line up. All the fractured tongues speak, same spine, same butt. You can count our quarrels, stack each cut across that borderline. Watch us rise as one unit. Watch us rise as one unit. They said the trees to the bodies, they said the bombs to break us. But every
every empire learns the same lesson. The fracture you see is the world you can't see coming. You want a divided people? Don't give them a common enemy. Too late. Counterculture.